There is a certain kind of silence that blankets a boarding school at midnight, the kind that makes your skin crawl, like even the trees are listening. I was in SS1 when I first heard about Madame Koi Koi. Everyone in Obafemi Girls' College had heard the story, but we laughed it off. A harmless bedtime myth, we thought. The seniors told it like a ritual. She wears red heels that go koi 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 on the tiles. She used to be a teacher, wicked and vain. They say she died after being sacked, but her ghost came back. At first, it was just a tale to scare the JSS1 girls, but the night I heard the koi koi sound myself, everything changed. That term, our dormitory had been moved to the oldest building in the school, a creaky, colonial style block with rusted windows and long, dusty corridors. Everyone hated it. Even the house mistress, Madame Sadi, rarely stayed past 9 p.m. It happened on a Wednesday. NEPA had taken light as usual, and the generator hadn't come on. I was on my bunk half asleep when I heard it, faint but distinct. Koi, koi, koi. At first I thought someone was pranking us, but it didn't stop. It got louder and closer. The sound of high heels, deliberate, slow, and echoing down the corridor. I sat up. Shade, my bunkmate, sat up too. You did hear that sound? She whispered. I nodded. Then it stopped. Silence. Too silent. Suddenly the door creaked open on its own. There was no wind. The windows were shut. Nobody was standing there. But the air turned cold. Cold like the rainy season harmattan, even though it was March. The next morning, everyone was whispering. Senior Anita swore she saw a woman in red standing by the mirror in the toilet. Another girl, Nkechi, fainted in the hallway and was taken to the sick bay. They said she was mumbling, red shoes, red shoes. By the end of the week, fear had wrapped around our dorm like a blanket. No one used the toilets after lights out. The seniors, proud and fearless, started sleeping in groups, but Madame Sade was the only one who wasn't fazed. One afternoon, she gathered us. All of you, she said, stop giving power to nonsense. Her voice was sharp, but her eyes betrayed something else. Fear? Or maybe regret. Later, I overheard two teachers whispering in the staff room. One said, she shouldn't have come back. The other replied, they covered it up. The woman fell from the stairs, but the truth. Then they noticed me and went quiet. 2 weeks later, Madame Sade resigned. No explanation. She left one morning and never returned. The sound of koi koi stopped after that. But the story didn't die. It never dies. Now I've graduated. I laugh when I hear people talk about Madame Koi Koi, but sometimes late at night when it's quiet, I still remember the sound. Koi, 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 and I swear, sometimes I hear it again.